Hello there guys and welcome to this How to Win as Mzab. So, day 1. Firstly you're going to want to rival Togut. If they ally Tlemcen, then you need to restart. You need to build 2 infantry units and set your national focus to military. Then use your religious ability to get claims on bordering provinces. Optionally you can also royal marry Morocco if you're looking to ally them. Then unpause. When your units have built, you want to declare on Togut on the 1st of the month. Ideally they'll be allied to both Fezzan and Jerid. If not, then what I have in mind might take you a few wars. At this point you may also want to hire a mercenary company, as it does make things easier. Right off the bat, they reduce their army size down to 1 cavalry unit. So defeat this and move straight onto Jerid, stack wiping their troops. Then onto Fezzan, in much the same fashion. When there are a few troops left, carpet siege the 3 nations to ensure no more opposition. In this peace deal you're going to want to take Sirte, the coastal province. But you should be able to take everything but 1 province. As I said, you might have to do multiple wars to achieve this, but Sirte is your goal. After the conclusion of the war, you're going to want to core and state everything. Then, consolidate your loans and build 1 galley. Using this galley, raid Tunis, which should give you enough sailors to create 2 more. If not, simply raid again. One of the great things about being one of the only Abadi nations is that everyone is raidable to you. And indeed, raiding will form the bulk of your economy for the next few years. 3 galleys should be sufficient to raid everything. During this time, you're going to want to keep an eye on Tunis. More accurately, if they've been allied to Granada and if Granada's been attacked by Castile. If so, wait until they don't have allies, and attack either when you have military tech 5, or have an advantage in military tech, or if they're sufficiently weakened that you can take them. If you're declaring whilst they're at peace, then the island fort of Jerba is likely to have been mothballed, but do leave behind a few thousand men to siege down Tatooine, otherwise you will be trapped on this island. I've learned that one the hard way. In the peace deal, take the Tunis area, and anything else, or money if you desperately need it. During the start of this campaign you'll be on the verge of bankruptcy, but due to raiding you should be fine. Speaking of, with your newfound range, you should be able to raid further into the Western Mediterranean. Additionally, don't be shy about raiding the Mamluks or the Ottomans, as you are an Abadi nation, so you're unlikely to get any allies either way. Your next steps from here are to secure North Africa. You can do this through successive wars with Tunis, whom you should be more powerful than now, and being opportunistic against Morocco when they are inevitably attacked by the Iberians. The same goes if the Mamluks are attacked by the Ottomans. In the meantime, I recommend you take exploration ideas, or more accurately, the first 2 ideas in the exploration ideas group, as this will give you a colonist and enable you to go south for much easier prey and quite rich land, especially the gold mines in the west. This will be your main expansion route whilst you're waiting for either Castile or Portugal to become diplomatically isolated or attacked by a larger nation so that you can pounce. Typically Portugal is ideal for this, and will be your main foothold in the Iberian Peninsula. Finally, you'll likely have a powerful ally in France or England, so do keep an eye out, and if you are trying to get France as an ally, perhaps avoid raiding them. In the making of this How to Win, I actually enjoyed playing as Mzab so much I decided to go for a quick achievement run. I believe the time lapse of which should be coming out this Friday, if Tom can be bothered to edit it. Thank you guys for watching. You can vote on the next poll in the description below, and make sure to remember to subscribe. Goodbye.
Hello my children, I must give you a message. Subscribe to the social streamers for eternal salvation.